All right, Virgos. Sorry I've been MIA. A lot going on, but I thank you guys all for sticking around and patiently. Well, I doubt you've been patiently waiting for me because y'all have a life, right? But I appreciate you if you're still tuning in. And I'm doing things a little bit differently now. So this is your reading, Virgo, for April 2019. Ooh, something trying to come out. And see what's going on for you in that month here. I decided that focusing on the future, I never really like doing the past, present, future. In the past, it's like that already happened, and I never touched too much base on that anyways. And then to go touch base on the future when really I'll do reading for that month anyways, I was just like, you know what? Let's try something new. So hopefully you guys like this. I'm just going to take a peek at this. It looks like you've had a lot of things on your mind in regards to family, love. Now how that's been feeling, how you've been feeling about that, do not know. We'll see if this reading sheds any light on that. But it's just like something that you've really been you've had on your mind. I feel like it's between family, home, love. Like that's what's in my head right now. And what's going on right now is you're having a different perspective. You could be having a different perspective on all those things that I just mentioned. Probably just in general, like life. But I feel like more so focusing on, you know, what is home to me, what's family to me, and what's love to me. Like that's how I feel you could be dealing with a Pisces. I just feel like you've been looking at this different perspective because you're trying to break free. You may have received a message. Or you may be trying to deliver a very, you may have been trying to deliver a message, or you may have received a message very quick. Could have been, if the reason why you're looking at things from a different perspective is that you received a message from somebody else. It could have been from an air sign, so Aquarius, Gemini, and Lord, I'm having a brain fart. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. How could I forget about Libra? Libra. Okay. So, let's see. I don't know why I'm still this deck. But I feel like that message may be, it's like either if you're trying to deliver a message or somebody's trying to deliver a message to you, they're trying to do it very quick, but you see how these horses, their heads are going through two different directions. It's also as if somebody's trying to break free or like trying to go through some type of barrier to deliver that message. So that could be you trying to deliver a message and you're just coming across barriers, or vice versa. But despite any unclarity or like things seeming like they're going one way and another way, it's really, I do feel like it's been, that's the reason why in April you'll have like a different perspective on things. The person you're interested in or you're dealing with, it seems like it could be a Virgo, another Virgo, or this could really just be somebody who is kind of keeping to themselves right now. They've had to step away because they may be feeling overwhelmed. And they may, ooh, things are just flying. Oh, Lord. They could be losing some type of, they're not wanting to, like, give you, they're not ready to have that passionate, like, talk where I feel like you may, we're gonna see. I'm gonna get clarification, but I feel like a lack of passion there and somebody taking a step back to reflect on things and focus on things, whatever they need to be focusing on their life. And I feel like you're kind of looking at things from a different perspective as well. Like, are you sure that you want to share your passion as well? Do you want to start that journey? I'm seeing issues with communication. I'm seeing issues with communication and messages coming to each other clearly, is what I'm seeing here for certain. I know it's kind of hard to see all my, see if I can kind of squeeze these in here so you can see all of it. And it's like almost as if you're contemplating putting in the work. And I'm just seeing like a problem with communication, really. I feel like you're really just trying to find your balance at this point. Yeah, like there's some confusion here, and it's just like the reason why you're feeling on the fence about sharing your passion is you might even already see. I'm going to have to change the setup. You might already be sensing this vibe from the person that you're interested with or your partner. You might already be feeling this vibe, like they're not willing to extend that, like give you that feeling of fun and love and excitement. Like I feel like you're picking up on those vibes. And so you're on the offense and you don't know if you really want to put the work in and deliver that message. There's a problem. Like I see here, like there's a crow trying to send a message, and then you have the knight here trying to send a message, and then you have your Knight of Wands on the fence, and theirs is in reverse. So, and it's just like, you don't know which way to go in regards to how to think or communicate how you feel, because right now you don't feel happy in your relationship. However that relationship stands, you don't feel happy. You don't feel like you're together. You don't feel like you're on the same page. And it just seems like whoever you are in a partnership with, or whoever you're interested in, they're just trying to get away. And it might not be as I'm having oh my gosh, like some of these readings that I've been doing is like I feel it. Like I feel the lack of communication here right now completely. And then this card is kind of crazy too, because you see here there's like a fire, like a house burning, and them on a trip somewhere else where there's all, as a matter of fact, and I don't know why, but I feel like things I've been doing, I've been noticing things in my cards that I never really picked up on before, which is weird, but because I've had these cards for a minute, but well, not forever or anything, but oh Lord, I literally just threw cards. This is fascinating though, because it says passion and romance await, but 3 cards flew all over. Let's see what else we got going on. So although there's a lack, I almost wonder if there's a delay. So this could really also just be a delay in passion. Like I feel like there's some type of barrier for some of you, like even a physical barrier, maybe even space. Like maybe you guys aren't even anywhere near each other. Because Yeah, because you're like on, yeah, there's something, you guys need to figure something out. Because even if they don't, it's not necessarily that they don't have passion for you, but it's like they're not able to. It's like they're far away is a feeling. So it's either like one or the other. I also see strength and wisdom. Your abilities will be enhanced. And your surroundings will undergo transition. So, yeah, I see. So what's standing out to me, again, you could be dealing with a Virgo, Pisces, but really could be the only sign that I don't see, like I don't see is the cups. So although you have Pisces as a water sign, there's really no other water anywhere. So maybe there's a need to get in touch with your emotions. And maybe, you know, getting in touch with those emotions can spark that passion. Because like I literally don't even see any body of water either, besides like there's like no sign of emotion besides the other person who may be above their emotions right now. They're just trying to get away. So there may be some need to get in touch with your emotions, or really even the other person as well. Maybe that's a conversation that needs to be had when there's a chance to have better communication. But I feel like, especially with this card, for some of you, there may not be that offer for passion, but seeing the passion and romance await, like I feel as if, because I'm feeling this, I'm really feeling as if there's some type of barrier, more like physical, like space, like you guys aren't really there with each other. And let's see. And I feel like your surroundings will undergo a big transition. So maybe this will all change come April. For the majority of you. For some, I feel like, not sure, but for the majority of you, given the oracle cards, I feel like things will turn around. There's just some kind of, between the communication gap and very likely some type physical, like space gap. Yeah, and it really, you could very well be dealing with, so if it's not a Pisces or a Virgo, could very well be an air sign or a fire sign. A lot of fire energy here. Or lack thereof, really, but it looks like things will turn around. Yeah, that's what I got for you guys for April. I'm excited to do the May reading. I'm really excited to do the May reading, especially if you're going through some big changes here. But yeah, well, I thank you guys so much again for sticking with me. Again, I'm doing these kind of different. I hope you guys like it. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. But yeah, I'm one of those people, I have to try things and move things around until I find my thing. And I'm not quite there yet, but I'm telling you right now, I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. So make sure to catch me next month. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.